Hi there, I'm Jordan from Cross Country Ski Ontario, and today we're going to be learning how to tackle downhills safely. All of these downhill techniques that we're talking about today can be used in both skate and classic skiing. When you're coming up to a downhill, depending on how the grooming is done where you are, you may find that you have two options between a classic track and the skating lane in going down the hill. We recommend that for beginners, when you're starting out, stepping out of the track at the top of the hill before you get too much speed, because you'll have more control outside of the track than in the track. Once you've gained more experience and you're feeling more comfortable on your skis, then you can try staying in the track where you may be able to find a little bit more speed. One important downhill technique that's important to know how to do is called snow plow. This will help you to keep your speed in check as you go down a hill and maybe even come to a stop if you need to. In order to do the snow plow technique, what you'll want to do is turn your skis in to make an upside down V from where you're looking at them, with the tips of your skis pointing in towards each other. You just want to make sure that those tips of your skis do not cross. So once you're in that position, you keep your knees and ankles bent, keeping the weight in the balls of your feet and digging in that inside edge to scrape against the snow, and that's what's going to keep your speed in check and give you control over how fast you're moving. With your arms, it's a good idea to tuck your poles underneath your arms, and that way it kind of keeps them out of the way and lets you focus on what you're doing with your lower body. At some point while you're out on the ski trails, you will probably find yourself on a downhill and needing to turn. One technique that you can use for that is called the snowplow turn. Similar to the snowplow that we've just talked about, what you'll want to do is keep those skis in that pizza shape, and in order to make that turn, you'll want to put more weight in the outside ski. By putting more pressure into the outside leg, you'll be able to turn yourself in the direction that you want to go. Another thing that can help is using your upper body and your torso to guide you through the corner by turning and facing yourself in the direction you want to go. Once you're finding that the snowplow turn is feeling pretty easy for you, the next step from that is what we call a step turn. And this is the fastest way to take a corner. What you want to do is turn your inside foot in the direction you want to go, and then bring your outside leg back parallel with the first ski. Depending on how long the corner is, you may need to do a few of those steps to make your way through the corner. If you're looking for a little bit of extra speed, you can push hard off of that outside leg before you bring it in parallel with the other ski to give you more speed and acceleration through the corner. The fastest way to go down a hill is what we call being in the tuck position. Basically, you're getting into as aerodynamic of a position as you can, so you can make yourself small and go down the hill as fast as you can. So what you'll want to do is tuck your poles underneath your arms and then get as low as you can. Often people will try to put their elbows on their knees and hold that position there. Again, you want to keep your head up so that you can see where you're going and what's coming next. Thanks for joining us today and learning about some downhill techniques. If you're looking to bring your skiing to the next level, check out the Cross Country Ski Ontario website, where you can get connected with your local club.